For the past few weeks, my wife and I have been traveling all over the South to raise $1,000 by starting with just one Wii Sports Wii game and a Whatnot show where we sold only video game cases and manuals. We did this all just so I could buy Sega Saturn's legendary Panzer Dragoon Saga. Last year I did this once before, but unfortunately I had to sell it because we ran into some financial crisis. However, today I may be getting Panzer Dragoon Saga, hopefully for the last time. If RJC hasn't spoiled it yet for all of you, then you are in for a surprise. With that being said, let's just get started with
morning time routine time.
You should know the drill by now. We brushed our teeth, and this time we worked out early because the hotel had a gym, and now it's time for
the game plan.
Okay, so I'm sitting down, so is she. We just got done working out.
This is a sad moment because this is the last game plan.
So yesterday we did get a lot of really good stuff, but I also bought a pawn shop
Out of height.
and I should have looked through it better. Basically, I paid them money and then I got them the same amount back and I still had to spend all the money on other stuff. Could be worse. But I think our living budget, if I'm right, look, my numbers are so convoluted right now because we lost the information. We didn't go to Planet Fitness. We worked out here. And we're going to go to pawn shops. We're going to go to game stores.
And we're not going to make any rash decisions or like FOMO deals. What? Did I say? Is that bad
No,
word?
no. I was saying I'll try not to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what? Shout out to James. Shout out to James and David. You know who you are. Everybody else that tipped, we're very thankful, but they specified coffee for the missus. So we love you guys.
My salute to you.
Yeah, we do love you guys. Honestly, I love all of you guys. You're all wonderful. All right, now that I've said all that, now we're gonna go get. No, not coffee. Not yet, at least, because we first have to leave the hotel, and trust me, we were very nervous that someone would walk up at this shot. But hey, they didn't. So we hit the road, and we decided we'd stop at Chick-fil-A, but something was off. The drive-through area literally had nobody there. It was really weird. So I walked up to the door, not only to find that it was locked, but to find that there was no inside. But it's okay, because we found this next Chick-fil-A. Yep, this one right here. Coffee, cheers, took our first sips, and started the day. Well, we made it to our first pawn shop. My wife's gonna chill in the car. And we're at Soli's Pawn and Gun. I get a feeling, I'm probably yelling in the camera. I get a feeling this is gonna be kind of expensive. This looks like an old CVS. Got a decent amount here. Decent amount. Looks like they have prices on everything here.
This is interesting. We got 2 NBA 14s for $3. Then we have NBA 2K16 for $2, and another one for $9, and it doesn't look as good. And then a $3.99 15 and $5.99 15. I'm confused.
Well, I did pick up a few. They want almost full market for things, but here we go. How about this? All sales are final. No refunds, no warranty, no exchanges. This ain't Walmart. Oh, but thank you for your business. They had Rock Guitar Hero Live for $16. So I offered 10 for the Guitar Hero Live. And the Rocksmith was 30. She goes, well, I just got too much in it. And I went, oh, okay, well, I'll go put it up. But yet their receipt says, this ain't Walmart, no refunds, but we want full value. That's crazy. Like, if you're gonna charge full value, do refunds. I do refunds, and I charge with probably less than what they're charging. Crazy, nuts. That's why they have games all over the place. Okay, something else I need to complain about. She had on the NBA 2K16, one was $199 and one was $8.99. She was like, no, I can't go down on this one because I have more in this one than that one. And I'm like, it's the same game. She's like, I know, but I have more in this one. I'm like, yeah, but it's the same game. And she was like, no. And I said, okay, well, I'll put it up. And she goes, oh, no, I'll do $199. I'm thinking, yeah, you have too much in it and you can't go down. But yet, so to me, the dishonest practices like that. And it's just, and I know it's just games and they specialize in more stuff. But it doesn't matter, man. You should treat your low-end stuff and your high-end stuff all the same when you have a customer base. So whatever business you're running, guys, look, and I know I'm a little frustrated, but some of these people just really frustrate me. All right, next location.
Wow, incredible!
$90 for
You want to
these
test
3
it out,
games.
make sure it's working?
Yeah.
So they're doing a bundle with these 3 games. These 3 games right here, and the console. The problem is we can't get it to charge. Hello. Hey. We're going to City Pond. City Pond. That's where we're going. City Pond. I don't know if anything's here, but we're gonna check it out. I have to hold my shirt because there's a magnet underneath my shirt. All right, I'm shutting up. Guys, nothing. We didn't find anything, so we're gonna go to Game Exchange. Well, guys, that's called Game Exchange. That's my wife. That's where we're going, Game Exchange. Okay, there was nothing for us, but my wife did find this Buzz game with the controllers for $7, and we sold it on eBay a few weeks later.
Oh, look at that. Those beauties right there. There we go. Oh, look. There she is. Just sticking out just for me. What do you know?
So we didn't get much, just the Rocksmith Remastered. We put the other one up, and then with Just Dance 2014. Doublemint paid us $14, and the Buzz quiz game, which I already talked about. So I've been here before. Hey, it's 82 Pawn Shop. He looks everything up, but he will work with you. So we'll try to get a few things, and I got the hiccups. So my wife's already going ahead of me. So let's go. All right, so just got these Last of Us Part 1s. Selling for about $44, $40 to $44. Paid $47 total. He works out deals, nothing crazy.
Life is asleep. She's asleep. Like a baby. I bet she hears me and is acting like she doesn't. See her smile. She wants to live. Maybe not. Alright, I'm gonna drive.
Alright, so I haven't been here in a while, but it's that little building right over there. We're about to go by it. This is Stark Vegas. Stark Vegas Pawn. Yes, they call Starkville Stark Vegas for some odd reason. But that is where I'm going, and I'm gonna let my wife stay asleep. Never mind, she's awake. But she can stay unless you want to go in. Okay, she's going in, guys. Woo! Yes! She's going in. Woo! So, right next to the pawn shop, there's a cemetery. I hope it's not a sign.
Nice. The next day.
Well, guys, it's the next morning. I don't have my mic on. We got a lot of work to do. I'm glad we didn't go to Memphis. I am so glad we didn't go to Memphis. Let me just show you. This is what we're working on is the order from 2 nights ago. So let's look at it. This is our order from 2 nights ago. This was one Whatnot show right here. 2 nights ago, right? I mean, some of you in here, Money Baller. We got I Roll 20s, Delta. I mean, some of you probably recognize your names on here. Guys, thank you once again. But then we're gonna have to work on our show from last night. So we're gonna work on this right now because we got to get the kids today and we got to drop off the car by 4:30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're getting to work, guys. That's it. Oh, I need to say, everything, all this stuff sold. All the Xbox stuff was doing kind of dookie, but then they wanted to see PS4 and PS5. Ended up selling $1,800 or $1,900 worth of stuff. And with all this stuff, I think with all the stuff we got from yesterday and the rest of the pawn shop buyout, it was right around $500. So that was before fees. So guess what, Amber? We reached our goal. we reached our goal, which is crazy. And there's still stuff to sell that we haven't put up yet. And I'll have numbers up. They're going right here. But we still have a little bit to do. We'll show you once all the stuff is done and it's dropping off the car and all that. And then, why am I telling you everything? We're going to get back to work.
4 to 6 days later.
Morning, folks. This last week and a half has been a blur. I was tired. I don't think I recorded everything, but let me just show you the package that we have for Double Mint, because my whole family's getting ready to leave. We're headed to SEGE, and I'm going to hand deliver them all the games, and then I'm hopefully getting Panzer Dragoon Saga, but let's go look at it. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that we got, and a lot of this was from the pawn shops. It's two layers full of stuff, so yeah, this is all going to Double Mint. So we packed up the whole family and drove the very short 10-hour drive from Mississippi all the way to South Carolina to go to SEGE. Well, guys, we've arrived in South Carolina. I have my family with me, and it was like a 9-hour drive, something like that. Tomorrow we're going to SEGE, and I'm going to pick up Panzer Dragoon Saga. I'm going to get my family inside the hotel. They want me to shut up. So I ran into the Double Mint guys.
What's up, dog? Again, here we are.
And they met me at my car, and we brought this to their vehicle. And this is everything that we had from the week. I'm actually able to drop it off to them. All of this stuff was right around $1,700. So between all of this that they're buying and the games we sold on Whatnot and Instagram and eBay, my Panzer Dragoon Saga budget, I hope. Oh, it is finished, but I think I actually have like an extra $300. So while we're here at SEGE, we're gonna be looking for other Saturns. So I gotta thank the Double Mint guys.
We gotta thank you, man. For real, dude.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
So hashtag.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Hashtag thank you. That's a comments. Let's see it. So I appreciate it, guys. We're about to go pick up Panzer Dragoon Saga for the second time, hopefully for the last time. And I gotta give just a huge thanks to Double Mint guys, because they sponsored this whole thing. So sponsored by Double Mint. So now we're gonna get Panzer Dragoon Saga.
Let's do it.
Finally, after all this time, we are here. With the help of my wife and the Double Mint team, I'm finally getting Panzer Dragoon Saga. However, what you're about to see absolutely blew my mind. So this is gonna be, we're gonna talk to this guy, Mike. So, oh, there it is. You got enough?
I told you he was ready. So,
Wow.
So Keith,
Yeah.
I actually got a better idea, man.
Okay.
Let's put these back.
Okay.
Mike, thanks for showing those. Yeah.
Dude, no.
Where's David Dobrik at?
Dude.
This is a gift to you. Tom and I.
Congrats.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
We've had this from Mike since Games Sensor Station.
So they did buy it from you?
Yeah.
Wow.
We've had this waiting to give it to you.
Wow.
Waiting for you to do the saga, waiting for you to complete it. Take that money, do something else with it.
Dude,
That is
that's
yours.
nuts. Oh, holy crap. Okay.
There you go.
So you bought a bunch of games from me.
Yep.
And then you bought a really expensive game for me.
You
Holy
got
crap.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's how it
dude.
works, man.
What a way to end the challenge.
Wow.
So Mike told us the whole story about
Wow.
this.
Dude,
Kind of
this
a
is no
personal
joke.
collection. This was a very clean copy.
Dude, that is nuts. So guys, shout out to Double Mint. You got to get both of them in here.
Yeah.
Shout out to Double Mint. And also shout out to my wife, because she went a whole week. You got to get
really shout out.
shout. You know, it's really awesome to be married to someone who understands we only have one short life to live, and it's best to live in a way that you're going to enjoy. I have the most supportive wife, not only because she supports my game collecting, but because she helps drive me to pursue what I truly believe in and enjoy doing. Wow, what good friends. Chris and Tom from Double Mint Games, not only did they help fund my entire trip, they gave me what is now a priceless addition to my Sega Saturn saga. And they built an amazing team that we've all learned to appreciate. Over the past few years that I have been involved with the whole game collecting and reselling community, I have received so much kindness that honestly, I just haven't received it anywhere before. It goes much deeper than games, guys. I've found genuine human connection where I can truly be me, and for that, I will forever be grateful. Well, guys, it's probably extremely loud, and you're probably hearing lots of screaming, so we're gonna see how this turns out. But yeah, I finally got it one last time, and I got it for free, which leaves us with $1,000. and I have some ideas of what I'm going to do next.